Another Savior.
Holy, 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 Onyibe Bujuku. Another Savior.
Another Savior.
Holy, 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 Onyibe Bujuku.
Special dedication to the gallant heroes of the Nigerian Biafra War and IPM families all over the world. I remember the Nigerian Biafran War, in the thickness of the Biafra genocide. Hey, one man revived the vanishing hope to life. Let the great Biafran army to fight, and they were singing out.
Another Savior.
Holy, 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 Onyibe Bujuku. Another Savior.
Another Savior.
Holy, 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 Onyibe Bujuku.
Special dedication to the gallant heroes of the Nigerian Biafra War and IPM families all over the world. I remember the Nigerian Biafran War, in the thickness of the Biafra genocide. Hey, one man revived the vanishing hope to life. Let the great Biafran army to fight, and they were singing out. Holy, 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 Onyibe Bujuku is another Savior. They were singing out. Holy, 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 Onyibe Bujuku is another Savior. Holy, 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 Onyibe Bujuku is another Savior. Many years after the genocide, whoa, yet another great leader has risen up now. Oh, and he's leading the Biafrans to victory. Inyomadika yapika kwa namno wao. Hey, anamekele mazuche mefo. Manemo, it's an honor having you on board. When I'm singing along. Holy, 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 Nambekano is another Savior. Holy, 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 Nambekano is another Savior. Holy, 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 Nambekano is another Savior. Getting me fast now. Holy, 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 Nambekano is another Savior. Holy, 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 Nambekano is another Savior. Holy, 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 Nambekano is another Savior.
Yes, once again, wonderful Biafrans, good people across the globe. I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to some of you, good night. What do we say? What can we say? Other than to begin to call on heaven to bless our leader and his deputy. And then humanity must learn from these men who actually stood up against all odds, putting the interest of others ahead of themselves. Humanity must learn from them and do the needful. The world is large enough for all of us, enough resources to make everybody feel good. We are blessed by God with enough knowledge to make everybody comfortable. What could have been better than to the eagle to perch and allow the kite to also perch? It would have been fine if the lion will choose to eat grass just to make sure it doesn't kill the goat. But some people say, no, it's going to be my way, it's going to be my term. But of course, the war is going to tear itself apart. This is Radio Biafra Israel for the avoidance of doubt. We are streaming live to Radio Biafra London. Radio Biafra London is being anchored by the deputy leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. His name is Mazu Chuka Fomefo. He is from Abatete. Abatete is in Anambra State. And Anambra State is Biafra land. He's the man who has simply assured us that though we find ourselves in a corrupt entity known as Nigeria, he will not allow that corruption to come to this platform. Go and ask Facebook and Yoruba people controlling Facebook. Go and ask all the internet services providing company in Nigeria. They will tell you they have been battling with us. But of course, we are still here. It's as simple as that. Mazu Chuka for Mefosi. I will not allow the heart of this project to see corruption. But of course, we will continually remind you that because of the issue of Biafra, the world is on trial. We challenge you. There is no country that can tell us about morality. There is no country that can tell us about justice. There is no country that can tell us anything, considering the fact that they have all murder justice. They see the heinous crime going on in Nigeria. They don't say, because he almost benefit all of them. We're not stupid. Mazu Chuka from a standing on a deputizing capacity. On behalf of our supreme leader, Mazen Nanjoku Kano, the prince of Afari Ibeku, heir to the throne of Ibeku kingdom, the one we will be laying the parents, the king and the queen to rest on the 14th of February. Afari Ibeku is no Mwahia is in Abia State, and Abia State is Biafra land. Mazen and the Kano remain the one and the only man that command the loyalty of the Biafran people all the way from Igede to Yala, to Ugeb, Ububura, Tinapa, to Calabar, to Ogoni, Andone, down to Ikuli, Okirika Kalabare, Abua, Udua, Mbiama Patani, Yenugwa Huda, Gurubu Shekiri, Uli Abraka Okwani, Obiaroko, Abavo, Ewohimi Dumesa, all of you. One man command our loyalty. His name is Mazen Nanjoku Kano. But of course, this is not an issue to debate. Very soon, all of you will understand. This is Radio Biafra Israel, and I remain George Onyibe. I come from Abo. Abo is in Delta State. Every piece of land in Delta State is Biafra land. And of course, I cannot proceed until I acknowledge the Creator. Chukwu Kika Biama, the one who sits in heaven and preside over the affair of man. For he is the one who has set our feet upon this path that we must follow. That is why we do not look up to the hills nor the mountain for our help. We look up to the Creator who made the heavens and the earth. I lift up my eyes to the hills, from where cometh my help. My help comes from the Lord, he who made heaven and earth. I lift up my eyes to the hills, from where cometh my help. Our help comes from the Lord, he who made heaven and earth. For the Lord will keep us from all evil, he who made our life, he who made heaven and earth. Imegi Chineke. Kanyi tokwasi olilanya imegi Chineke o. Kanyi tokwasi olilanya nyi onye nwanye. Agbabago mu logie ekwela ki here mem ekwela ka ndị wajo mo kelebe kachi gị n'ugwa. Anyị na-aja gị mma o maka n'eziokwu n'ịbụ sọ mma ịhụnanya na gị obiọma gị o juru anya dadị o inwe gị mgbanwe o ọ dịghị onye dịka gị ịbụ Alfa na Omega. Anyị niile na-asị na ịdị mma o ụwa nọ n'ime ya o. Agaghị m arapụ gị, agaghị m arapụ Chineke o, n'ihi ọwụ onye nwe ihe sụwa ya mee Chineke bụ onye nwe. Ọ dịghị onye yiri ya o. Ọ dịghị onye yiri ya o. Ọ dịghị onye yiri Chineke nke n'igwe o. O nwere onye a ga-eji ma ya atụ sọwụ ya yiri ya o. Chukwu na-ede mma o. Jehova na-ede mma. Olileanya ndị nsọ na-ede mma o. Ọmaka sebi wale o na-ede mma. Ezi Chineke lehu narị ekele o gbeni ine. This knowledge, they will never understand it. This knowledge will elude them. They come judging us about you, but they know nothing about you. And so they gather against the Lord and his anointed. They conspired and say within themselves, let us break their chain and put them to asunder. But you who sit in heaven, you laugh at them, for in your whole displeasure, you will visit them. There is a God that sits in heaven and presides over the affair of man. He is our portion in the land of the living. And men will understand and identify with that truth very soon. And of course, without wasting much of our time, we will be going to our topic this evening, which is simply titled, But Why? But why? Our topic this evening is simple. But why? Some time ago, a popular Biafra musician that goes by the name Prophet BBC sang a song titled Mbaka Why? Mbaka Why? I think he have volume 1 and volume 2. I don't even think the guy is a musician. And I don't understand the music that I just see him as evangelist. Prophet BBC. Mbaka why? Mbaka why? This man have so much to say, but there is no time. Tonight, there is so much to say, but there is no time. Mbaka why? How can you say that Buhari wife is Virgin Mary? Mbaka said Buhari wife is Virgin Mary. And some people say, no, he didn't say so. But he says a virtuous woman now. How many virtuous women do we have? Is it not only Virgin Mary? But these are the things you people don't understand. Somebody wake up and say, Buhari is a sent from heaven. I hope you are enjoying your heaven. Idiots everywhere. And some idiots are still with Mbaka, Holy Mary, mother of Jesus Christ. But this boy knew the truth. All of you attack him. How can you say Mbaka why? Mbaka why? But God told Mbaka to give Buhari all large support, all territorial support, all agwaramatic support. And Mbaka is giving Buhari all in territorial support. And his account is increasing every day. Mbaka why? But is Mbaka my problem? He's doing his job. His ministry is moving. He is the political prophet. He now prophesied in Imo State. God now told him that Ihedioha will be removed and also danger will be placed there. His prophecy is working. But one thing all of you will be sure of is that this music you are putting, this music you are playing, all of you will dance to it. You go to Umuahia, you go to Imo State, you go to River State. Nigerian police are terrorizing everybody, arresting everybody. They are champion. But why? So many people, most especially Christians, could not comprehend the truth behind those two words, which came from this young man, this prophetic musician. But why? So they condemn him. They criticize him. They lie against him. And at the end of the day, they never answer the question, which is simply, Mbaka, why? I used to listen and I see people say many things about the guy. Oh, how can he be talking to a man of God? But Mbaka is not the man of my God. That is the problem. Oh, how can he be doing this? He asked a question. Prophet BBC asked a simple question. Mbaka, why? All of you who have been yapping about that question, you did not answer anything. Today, Judge Onyibe is still asking you. Nigerian, but why? British government, but why? Yoruba people, but why? Fulani Awosa, but why? Igbo politician, Niger Delta politician, but why? you will criticize, you will condemn, you will analyze. But at the end of the day, you cannot answer this question because you would have been destroyed by then. But our people must understand the truth. Because our leaders say we will destroy Nigeria. And all of them are waiting to see us carry AK-47. We do not need AK-47. All we need is to keep telling the truth. The whole Nigeria will be knowing the truth. Today, for the very first time, I will know that Fulani are using them. Today, for the very first time, all because of IPOB, Yoruba see the need of doing Omotekun, even though they have OPC. Today, for the very first time, Benin people, Ishakiri people, all those idiots who think they are from Yoruba, for the first time, they are knowing the truth. For the first time, a man like me is agreeing to his identity. For the very first time. Although it may not have made sense to many as of where the question emanated from, but today the message is clear. That is when Mbaka has finished causing serious damage to the nation and to his people. As I'm speaking to you, everything about Nigeria is complaining. Even the people stealing money are complaining. Even Fulani are complaining. Boko Haram are complaining. Miati Allah are complaining. All of them are complaining. Buhari died even in his grave. Through Sudani, he's still terrorizing all of you. But why? This evening, I have some questions to ask Nigeria. Which was the same way, and hoping that all of us will be able to answer this question sincerely. As the question may be the only solution that will deliver us from this menace that we have found ourselves. Let's just look at a few questions. Let's ask ourselves this question. And if you're able to answer it, it may deliver you from the menace you have found yourself as a Nigeria. Number one, some group of men, young men from Biafra land, who are most victim of Nigerian moderate agent. Group of young men from the Yoruba extraction, from the Hausa extraction, Middle Belt extraction, sign up to the Nigerian army. They said they were going to fight to defend their fatherland. They sign up with the Nigerian army. Nigerian promised them heaven and earth. All of them, no difference among them, except the Fulanis. Only the Fulani are different. Go and check the record of all the Fulani army. They are all major general who didn't go to war. But those of you, Nigerian Hausa, Nigerian Middle Belt, all the minority in the north, go and take a record of all the Fulani in army. And the way you are talking to me, you use your brain. Where they send you to Afari Beku. All of you, they send to Afari Beku. Just look for one spot. Call IPOB member, we will give you permit, anything you want. We give you drink, sleep, rest. After burial, you go back. That is the only thing that will save you. That is the only way we know you have sense. If you are doing a hua, you don't have sense, and thunder will fire you. I'm in Afari Beku. Come closer to my spot. I have some good wine. I'm drinking good wine, best. Ndiara. You as a young man who love Nigeria with all your heart, you joined to save Nigeria. Good Luck was the president. Fulani introduced the Boko Haram to chase Good Luck out of office. The president of America that time was a terrorist. His name is Barack Obama. They conspire with all the terrorist nations around the world. They chase Good Luck out of office that he can't fight Boko Haram. You people were there. Here Jireka did his best. He went after these terrorists, bomber to bomber, crippled them to the barest minimum. Let Buhari confronted them. An attack against Boko Haram is an attack against Fulani headsmen. But what happened later on now is that as you go and combat Boko Haram every day, I'm talking to Nigerian army. If you are idiot, so you can reason. I'm talking to you, Nigerian army. Are you that hopeless? Sincerely, you came out to defend your fatherland because you thought Nigeria is your fatherland. You went to fight Fulani herdsmen. They will send you to fight Fulani without gun. They will give you Chakabula, and then they give AK-47 to Fulani herdsmen. They will send you into the midst of the forest and give you a vehicle without fuel. Many of you have died. And they bury you secretly in shallow grave across the whole Sambisa forest. Is it not amazing that your head, Bruta, is from Boronu, and Boronu is the capital of Boko Haram? Don't you have sense? I'm talking to you, those in the army. They now send you to Afali Beku. You are following those mercenaries among you. You don't have sense. Now, God help you now. You are able to arrest the Boko Haram. Every day, are they not telling you yesterday or is it today that 1,400 of Boko Haram you have captured will be incorporated into army? And these people know you are the one coming to kill them. Do you think they will be looking at you in the army? Are you not ashamed that those people who have killed you or colleagues are now your colleague? So what is the essence of sending you to fight and die for nothing? But why will Nigerians sacrifice their army and then reward the terrorists? But why Nigerian army? Ask yourself this question. Yoruba looking for 10% in Nigerian army. Ask yourself this question. They kill all of you for Boko Haram. And now when you catch the Boko Haram who have killed many people, they will tell you, don't kill them, don't kill them. You will be their servant. Are you not the servant of Boko Haram? You are not ashamed. You are looking for IPOB. You are doing ahua, jumping first at night and breaking down people's door in Biafra land. But why are you people so stupid? I'm talking to Nigerian army. All your labor in Sambisa forest, you finally ran them up. Then the terrorist Fulani will tell you, yes, the 1,400 Boko Haram that have been apprehended have repented and will be reincorporated into the Nigerian army. After all, one idiot told all of you, one of your idiot Oga told all of you, if a Boko Haram repent, he stand the chance of becoming Nigerian president. But when we tell you the late Buhari is a terrorist, you argue. Jubri is a terrorist, you argue. Barack Obama, former president of America, is a terrorist, you will argue. But who will go and attack him? Barack Obama is supposed to be in jail now. Who will attack him? If China attack him now, Americans will think somebody is undermining their sovereignty. But their president is a terrorist, well-known terrorist. And that is why when Donald Trump killed Baghdadi, we are not happy because Barack Obama is supposed to be killed in the same way with Hillary Clinton. These people are sponsors of terrorists with British government, but I don't have their time this now. I'm talking to you, idiot Nigerian army. All the Boko Haram you managed to catch, they forbid you from killing them. And now they incorporate them, they will become your guy. But why are you still in Afari Beku? Why are you looking for IPOB to kill them? But why Nigerian police, Nigerian army, Yoruba in Nigerian army, Hausa in Nigerian army, Igbo in Nigerian army? But why are you people killing innocent people? Allowing Fulani to use your head. I didn't say so, you know so. Boko Haram have dealt with all of you. Time will not permit me, I will be playing the video. When Nigerian army are crying, oh, they are killing us, oh, no water to drink, oh, come on, oh. Boko Haram, Fulani Esme, Miati Allah, Lamido, Samisi Lamido, Mark Ben, all of them dealing with you. And you manage to run them up. They promote them higher than you. Are you not ashamed? But why is it they tell you, oh, go to Afari Beku, you are not doing a hua like a chimpanzee? Are you not ashamed? But why you people don't have sense? But why? You are there. Oh, come down. All of you, come down. Bloody civilian. Bring your phone. Bloody civilian. Come down. Who are you? Come down. Move here. I will send you. I will kill you. As a president call. You are idiot. Look at the real terrorists now. They are incorporating them. As a Yoruba man, can you sleep when you are with your colleague, fellow army man? As Igbo man in Nigerian army, can you sleep? That place they lodge you people now, can you sleep? Because watch all the Fulani in your midst, they are looking for all of you to target you. They go to hotel and sleep. And when they come, they are targeting all of you. The day you disobey order, they kill you and dump you away. All of you widow whose husband are in army, they have killed your husband. All those people responding to you on text messages, they are not your husband. if your husband is in Nigerian army and your husband has started writing you, in my location, I can't talk to you. I will talk to you later. I hope you and the children are fine. They have killed your husband. That is what Fulani does. When you bother too much, they send small pocket money for you. My wife, please manage this one. I will soon be back. They will soon discharge me. He will never be discharged. They have buried him in a shallow grave. But why is it that these people, you can't even kill all these Boko Haram before Nigerian come? They are Fulani Oga come. But you are in Afari Beku now looking for who to kill. But why? Nigerian army, ask yourself question, but why? I'm not talking to Fulani. They know what they are doing. Fulani know what they are doing. The headquarters of Boko Haram on terrorism in Nigeria is Boronu. The head of Nigerian army is from Boronu. And somebody say they don't know what they are doing. Bruta is from Boronu now, where Boko Haram come from. You think Bruta don't like Islam to be that? They know what they are doing. And then when you see IPOB, you start doing some something. So they say, oh, the guy is formidable. But why? I just ask you a question. Oh. Number 2. Justice Onehe was removed because Buhari said he did not declare his asset. Justice Onehe, a Biafra man from Cross River State. The whole Nigeria were let loose against him. Onehe is a criminal. How can he build 2 houses and he didn't give assets? Onehe should be questioned. Onehe is corrupt. They remove Onehe. Intellectual, but why you remove Onehe and you put somebody who did not go to law school? Tanko didn't go to school. He's a Fulani man. And Tanko was empowered. But lately now, they asked Jubri to bring, they asked Jubri, declare your asset. The same people who crucify Onehe, that Onehe did not declare most of his assets, and now say, how can they tell Jubri to declare his assets? How can they tell him? If he like, he declare. If he don't like, he will not declare. Nigerians, but why are you people so hopeless? Go and look at how Nigerians are debating. But why? Who did this thing to all of you? Yes, Onehe had to, he's corrupt. If Onehe is not corrupt, Onehe is supposed to show us all his assets. That means he steal our money and buy extra 1 building. Buhari gave his asset. He declared his asset. He said they have 8 cows in Daura. 8 cows. He said he don't have money. He couldn't pay his children's school fees. He said they borrowed him money. People like Chibuka Amechi to buy tickets. Buhari, come and give us declare your assets. It will amuse you. One of Buhari's daughter work with NNPC. The other one work with Central Bank. It will amuse you. Buhari is the petroleum minister. 5 years on. Buhari, come and fight corruption and show us your assets. But why Nigerian people are so hopeless? And they are saying, oh, how can he show us his assets? Don't you know he's a holy man from Britain? Buhari is from Britain. He's a holy man. How can you tell holy man to do asset declaration? This is an insult on Nigerian integrity. Of course, integrity of armed robber. But why? Why can you kill Onehe for not declaring his assets and he's corrupt? And President Buhari, you are fighting for him. He cannot declare his assets. And that reminds us. Buhari, give your certificate. He went to carry the whole lawyer. Lawyers from America, lawyers from China, lawyers from Japan. He gathered the whole lawyer in the world to defend him. There was no issue there. Buhari, show us your certificate that you went to school. He gathered the whole lawyer all over the world. You want to speak French, he have French lawyer. You want to speak America, yeah, man, he have yeah, man lawyer. You want to speak la ilaha illallah, Obakara Misi illallah lawyer. Tanko is there. Any type of lawyer, he has it there. But why are Nigerians so hopeless? And then when you come, he say, I am honorable, thunder will fire you. If you are honorable, led by Ochenama, honorable, led by Katuriera, you are very hopeless. But why? Why are you people pretending? And now you see why we lose respect for all of you. Who is doing this thing to Nigeria? Who is doing this thing? I think there is a power bigger than British government. Because I can assure you British government don't have the power to make all of you so stupid and hopeless. British government don't have that power. But why? But why? A man was interviewed in a radio station today. That should be Nigeria Info. He's a politician. And he said he had been advising his children not to die for Nigeria. The politician is telling you you can't die for Nigeria. Some idiot are in Afari Bekuna and they will die for Nigeria. And they will die for nothing. Some idiot are fighting Boko Haram and they will die in Sabisa Forest and die for nothing. When we tell you to pick your gun and kill your gas, man, you think we are deceiving you? This will be the only thing that will save you. Or else they will set you up and they kill you. Whether you are Yoruba army, Hausa army, Fulani army. That 10% will not save all of you. Fulani will kill all of you. Oh, we are governor, we are this one, we are that one. If you see the way they are chasing T.O.J. and the son now, you think they are corrupt people. But they are being blackmailed. In as much as we are not in support of them. But we know they are just being blackmailed, and which is not acceptable. But why? Why will you remove our name? That he didn't declare his asset. And yet you are defending the imposter in Aso Rock. That he shouldn't declare his assets. Number 3, the Islamic and religious leader, or the Islamic Christian leader, or the religious leader in Nigeria refused to say something about the killing until one of them stand aside and make a difference. And that is Bishop Kuka. Fulani herdsmen, Miatiala, Boko Haram, bandit, kidnapper, they are all the same. They will kill people. The Emir and Lamido and all the terrorists who are religious and traditional ruler from Fulani extraction. We say, oh, Allah give, Allah Akobara, Allah give, Allah take. Allah is not giving them, Allah is not taking them. Yoruba in Nigeria army, Igbo in Nigeria army, Niger Delta in Nigeria army, Hausa in Nigeria army. Watch Fulani in Nigeria army. Allah is not taking them. No, Allah they take. Have you people heard any Hausa leader come out to condemn Boko Haram? Fulani, I mean to say. All the whole pastor has kept quiet until America said no. They know pastors in Nigeria are corrupt. America have to speak up for Christians. Go and ask Okon. Okon is telling you that Jewish people should not come to our leaders' parents' burial. But who will talk for those Jewish Christians in Biafra? Who will talk for them? The Jewish community of Biafra. They have banned you not to come to our leaders' parents' burial. Who will speak for you? Because all your pastors are all criminal. They refuse to speak up for you. When they kill you in Kaduna, they will say, pray to God. When they kill you in Enugu, they will say, fast to God. When they kill you in Lagos, they say, commit it unto the Lord. But their children is hiding in diaspora. They have private jet ready to run away anytime. The other idiot among them went to protest. He didn't say. Only one man came out and say, all of them are against him. He's evil. He's evil. If you know Bishop Kuka, go to his church. I think he's a man of God. He saw Nigeria as evil. He addressed Nigeria as evil. He stood by that evil. No matter what idiot Nigeria will say, you cannot wipe away the truth from heaven that this Bishop Kuka have said. We know how you go. You go assassinate him. You kill the Dele Igiwa. You kill fella mother. You kill fella brother. You kill fella. Anybody who say the truth, you kill them. That is what Fulani does. But why do idiot from Yoruba, idiot from Igbo, idiot from Ejo, idiot from Hausa allow Fulani to be doing to people all this thing? But why? That is our topic. But why? But why? I'm not Prophet BBC. I am George Onyibe, but I draw inspiration from that simple question. But why? No religious leader, whether Muslim or Christian, has ever condemned Fulani herdsmen. None of them. Your daddy G.O., who is actually the vice president of Nigeria, when he noticed the killing had become too much, he now went on protest. He now wear Nigerian flag. He now didn't talk, carry his magic walking stick. He now begin to waka, and he was wakaring. He has wakaring. He didn't talk. Holy Ghost protest. He wakaring. After wakaring, he now wakaring back inside the church. All of you are idiots. And people start saying, but he didn't say anything. He didn't say anything. Why will he say anything when he's part of the problem? When he said, no, don't talk to Yoruba, thunder will fire all of you. If my father is an idiot stopping Biafra restoration, I will tell him he's an idiot. And certainly, he's not my father. I will go and ask my mother who is my father. And then who's the idiot is the Yoruba? Who is the idiot is the Hausa Fulani? Thunder fire that angel in heaven. Who want to keep Nigeria well? Thunder fire that person. Not to talk of Yoruba. Ndiara. But why? All of them are in Afari Bekuna. They are looking for IPOB. Ahua. Therefore, what time again? Therefore, what time is she bakam? Can't you people understand? All of them keep quiet. Adeboye come out and pretend he's protesting. Holy protest. They are martyrs. They are martyrs. Christian martyrs. But one man, one bishop, make us to believe in Christianity once again. They call him Bishop Kuka. I will find out more about that man. Maybe I'll start attending his church. He came out and said, you people are evil. Stop all this Christian killing. Stop it. I can't pretend. I can't pretend. Where does that man even come from? Today I say, oh, how can a man of God be talking like that? Is a man of God stupid? Is a man of God stupid? When I start reading the Bible in Isaiah, the prophecy came that when the Messiah will come, he will be gentle. The Messiah will not talk. He will not raise his voice in the street. For the Spirit of God will be upon him. And Jesus came. Bawadam, gentleman. He's the Messiah. Go and read your Bible. When they say woe betide you, Jesus is the one, is the originator of woe. Jesus calls people past Radio Biafra. Go and read your Bible. Jesus calls idiot in his time more than we are doing here on Radio Biafra. He was not causing them to condemn them. He was causing them to deliver them from stupidity. I didn't read my Bible to become a good slave. I read my Bible to liberate myself. And Jesus said to them, woe to you Pharisees and Sadducees, who will bind the whole law of Moses and put it upon the head of the people, but you will not make any effort to raise part of this law with your finger. Woe to you politicians and judges who feed on the misery of your people. Woe to you leaders of Sanhedrin. It was Jesus. He's not a fool. He couldn't tolerate one of them. And when he got to the temple, he saw criminals in the house of God. He tumbled the table of the money changer. He scattered the church. They were surprised. And I can tell you, Bishop Kuka have disgraced all of you. From emir to imam to pastor, anywhere you are in Nigeria, who have not been outspoken against terrorism, the killing of Christians. All of you are idiots. And the words of Bishop Kuka will judge all of you. But why have all of you kept quiet? But if you, tomorrow morning, you wake up and you speak like Kuka and condemn Nigeria for who they are, may your ministry grow. But for you, your tithe and offering will reduce. We are not fighting church. We are fighting criminals in the church. We will chase all of you out. Only idiots still go to Yoruba church. The battle line is the stage is set. The stage is set. Go to Nigerian newspaper. Everybody was attacking Kuka. All the Christians. Oh, he should allow Holy Ghost to do it. Don't judge. They leave the Holy Ghost. Look at the small boy Nande. They killed him because he's Igbo man. Nobody said anything. They buried him in another man's land, which is against our culture. All because of Jesus. Can't Jesus' disciple talk for him? And tomorrow the spirit of that boy will be crying against Igbo people. And that boy that have been killed, all the people who conclude arrangement to bury you in Hausa land, in Fulani land, except your father don't have where they will bury you. If not, you are not a property of Rome. You are property of Igbo. The people who drop you on the road, they will never get to the house. The people who made the arrangement to drop you on the road, my brother, they will never come back home. But why? The Nigerians sponsored different kind of terrorists. But they after IPOB. But why? Nigeria are the ones sponsoring terrorists. But they after IPOB. We are IPOB. I'm a member of IPOB. A very hardcore, a member. I'm not just a Biafra. There are some Biafra that are not member of IPOB. We are encouraging them to do the needful. I am a Biafra. I'm a member of IPOB. Confirm. We don't kill anybody. We don't fight anybody. We keep saying the truth. And the truth keep hurting all of you. And because of this truth, some idiot came out, oh, IPOB is a terrorist, he's a terrorist, but we are not worried. Rola Lady Dan, Margaret Thatcher, Peter Buota, all of them say Nelson Mandela is a terrorist. And when I see them hypothetically celebrating Nelson Mandela, I see they are the real terrorists. Did you hear what I said? Rola Lady Dan, Nana Margaret Thatcher, Ngobati, Yena Peter Buota, all of them just have come together. They want to be the black master. All these terrorists gathered. Oh, Nelson Mandela, you are a terrorist, you are a terrorist, you are a terrorist. Hillary Clinton, oh, he's a terrorist. Today, who is the terrorist? Nigeria is a terrorist state. Nigerian army is a terrorist, all of them. According to my leader, we say Banon. The ones that are not terrorists are deserting already. The ones that did not desert that are terrorists are ready to shoot their oga. If you are a Nigerian army, you are not prepared to shoot your Fulani idiot deceiving you, then you are very hopeless. All of you always keep spare bullets because these people will kill you. Anywhere they send you to go, hold your own private gun to defend yourself because they will kill you, bury you in a shallow grave. Check all your brothers, all your colleagues, they are buried in a shallow grave. Their own don't go, you don't go. You are alive today is a privilege. They may kill you tomorrow. Fulani S-men are not terrorists. Boko Haram are not terrorists. Meati Allah are not terrorists. McBain are not terrorists. Lamido Sanisu Lamido are not terrorists. Erufa is not terrorist. Kwankwaso is not terrorist. Jubri is not terrorist. But all of you are terrorists. All these idiots are terrorists. But they are not terrorists. But IPOB, children of Chukwukika Biama, men of God like me, is a terrorist. Reverend George Onyibe is a terrorist. Ordained Reverend, ordained man of God, is a terrorist because we fight for freedom. Rabbi Mazen Nandekanu is a terrorist because he's fighting for freedom. Santuche Mefo is a terrorist because he's fighting for freedom. IPOB, man servant, all of them are man servant. Ushers, they are terrorists. But God will punish all of you. But why? If you see Nigerian regrouping, remobilizing, re-strategizing to face IPOB, you think we are American? Of course, these people really fear us. We say, hey, IPOB don't come again. No, IPOB don't come again. No. They say, do you mean it? What did they want to do again? They want to protest. He say, no, we can't allow them. Give me the phone. Give me the phone. Yes, America, please. America, please. IPOB want to come to burial. Please, America. We don't want it to. They can disturb the land. Though. We want to bury somebody. Which one is disturbing? Why didn't they pursue these people? Then another one will take for, yes, is that a UN? UN, IPOB don't come again. What did IPOB do? Hey, they want to bury somebody now. It can disrupt the flow of oil. Then the next one they don't call, oh, yes, is that London? Is that European Union? Yes, African Union. Yes, so they say, what is it? It's IPOB, they have come again. It's IPOB. What are they doing? Hey, they want to bury somebody now. If they want to bury, if they bury somebody, it can stop the oil from flowing. And once these people hear that IPOB president stop oil from flowing, all of them say, no, now oil cannot stop flowing. If you are a Biafran and you are not ready yet to blow all the oil pipeline, then you are idiot. and you are going to die miserably. We know what touches them. Just blow out the whole oil well, the economy will crumb. China and Japan is waiting for them for auditing. You see these people, they don't know. When they call you, Niger Delta, come, let's settle, let's settle. You think you are a warrior. You are not a warrior. You hold them from Bokros. You hold them from Bokros. I love China, I love Japan, even though they can be doing their own terrorism gradually. But let me tell you how it works. When you blow the pipeline, all the countries stealing oil from Biafra land, the economy will begin to crush. That is when you will know China and Japan, they are very good auditor. They will not carry paper and say, America, your dollar is dropping, your dollar is dropping. Europe, your pounds is dropping, your pounds is dropping. And as their own is dropping, Japan and China is increasing. Then you begin to know these people can negotiate. As we keep quiet now, they divide ourselves, Delta, Niger, upland, the river, and bottom land. They are happy. That is what they want. Let us wake up now from Abia to Delta to Imo to rivers to Cross River. Everywhere this oil pipeline, let us just blow all of them. You will know that all this Fulani will turn to Christian overnight. While they conspiring, oil is still flowing. And if you are not ready to blow all the whole oil pipeline and let our land spoil once and for all time, then we shall go and visit Sokoto later on. Then you are very hopeless idiot. I don't get how they work. We are counting their number. We know what it means. One person will take AK-47. We know how many persons that we can put to fight. We will put them to flight. Don't forget about what they are doing. But why? Why? Why are you afraid of IPOB? We have not blown oil pipe. We will blow it when the time comes. We have not killed anybody. We will kill it if that is what will take us to live. We have not stolen anything. We will steal if that is what you want. We are exercising our right to self-determination. It is our right to civil disobedience. Where government tell us, say go. We say government will not go. It is recognized in the Nigerian decree because they don't have constitution. Only God knows how many phone calls they have even called devil. Fulani have called devil. Yes, Satan. Satan will say yes. Mazin and the Kanu is coming. Oh. Satan will say, no, don't let him come. Oh. What do we do now, Satan? They are planning for the burial. They have even called Satan. When did those bishops say, we are going to fast 21-day fasting? They went to heaven to talk to God. Oh Lord, IPOB want to do something. You know, you are merciful. Oh Lord, my God, please don't stop IPOB. You can't stop us. But why? But why? Is IPOB a terrorist? But Fulani men are not terrorists. With the number of dead bodies ranging on daily basis, crime committed by these people. The method of Nigerian security agents handling the issue of militants and cultists and the way they handle the issue of terrorists is not the same. But why? I remember in those days they say they are fighting militants or cultists. DSS will catch you. They will chain you on top of a pole. Use cutlass and beat you. Use electric and shock you. You will confess that you did what you did not do. You will confess to a crime you know nothing about. But why? But look at Boko Haram killing you, idiot Nigeria. The moment they arrest them, they bring them, they now wear them cloth like a youth service. Don't you see Boko Haram dress better than Nigerian youth service corps? Nigerian Boko Haram are taking care of more than all of you idiots serving NYSC. Don't you see there is the same uniform? They now parade them on red carpet, take care of them. They even do dedication. Do you know some Fulani Boko Haram terrorists did child dedication? All those guys, they tell you they kidnap. Some of them gave birth for them. They dedicated them. Kwankwaso was there. Erufai was there. All these hopeless animals. But you as a Biafran, they call you terrorists. Go and ask Chima, they killed. They killed Chima and his colleague. They torture them. I cut this. The boys, I'm not a cutist. I'm a mechanic. They use cutlass and cut him till he die. The other one that managed to survive is rotting already. 2 of his leg and 2 of his hand is rotting up already. Because they want them to agree that they are cultists, but they are not cultists. But why would you kill a cultist or a militant that way? And then you are cooking fried rice and jollof rice for Boko Haram. But why? Nigerians, why? Who did this thing to all of you? We can go on and on asking these questions because there are so many. There are so many. But why is Nigeria afraid of Igbo man? But why is Nigeria making sure that the land of Biafra is undeveloped? But why is Biafra politicians so dumb and so hopeless that they don't see this is the time for them to fight for the liberation of the next generation? But why though they close the border from bringing in food, but yet open the same border to bring in terrorists? But why? My brother, but why? The day you will answer these questions sincerely will be the day all of you will be liberated. And I tell you, you will answer this question. And very soon, you will answer this question. I'll be back in a minute.
This song is dedicated to the victims of this genocide. Those who lost their lives from 1967 to this very moment.
I had to do this song with you. My brother man, I don't believe you. Shake a man to the beat, yo. My brother man, listen up. Tell that Biafra soldier that he's gonna be alright. I need to tell that Biafra soldier that he's gonna be alright. Follow me, tell that Biafra soldier that he's gonna be alright. Follow me, tell that Biafra soldier that he's gonna be alright. Tell that Biafra soldier he's gonna be alright. Follow me, tell the wounded he's gonna be alright. The spirit of our fathers. Follow me, tell everybody he's gonna be alright. See the bad Lord wanna bring us down. The money that we keep rising up. See betrayers wanna bring us down. The money that we keep rising up. Bring your gun and your bullet and bazooka and your grenade and Biafrans. We will fight till the end. See them sabotage, playing cow dice in the corona. But we will win them all. I say we will win them all. Kanu is the leader. He says he's gonna be alright. He's gonna be alright. Tell that Biafra soldier that he's gonna be alright. I need to tell that Biafra soldier that he's gonna be alright. Follow me, tell that Biafra soldier that he's gonna be alright. Follow me, tell that Biafra soldier that he's gonna be alright. Tell that Biafra soldier he's gonna be alright. Follow me, tell the wounded he's gonna be alright. Tell our brothers, our fathers that he's gonna be alright. Tell our brothers, our fathers that he's gonna be alright. Oh.
I remember a very good brother man from my nation, Biafra land. Yeah. Oh, na na na, what a wicked world. I want a junior, another dead Biafrans, shot by the government. Because of our freedom, we are fighting for a better life. One thing I know, forward ever, backward never. one day having their day, someday, sometime. So
tell that Biafra soldier that is gonna be alright. I need to tell that Biafra soldier that is gonna be alright. Follow me, tell that Biafra soldier.
Yes, of course, we must continue. You are a Biafra anywhere you are all over the world. You are here to identify with IPOB. I tell you, make haste while the sun shines. Send us your name, your location, and your phone number to our WhatsApp line, and I'm assuring you the coordinator closer to you will attend to you. We want to go home, and we are not going to negotiate our stand. It doesn't matter. Any evil you have against the Biafran people, please bring it on. Do not forget, we lay the king and the queen to rest on the 14th. Ukon have threatened us, directed by Nigerian Fulani government, that they will take the dead body, the remains of the king and the queen. We welcome you. We dare you. Come and carry them. Let's see what happens after that. All roads lead to Afari Beku. All roads lead to Afari Beku. All roads lead to Afari Beku. Our lines are open at this moment. Our WhatsApp line is 070-815-45642. 070-815-45642. Our direct line is 081-221-52971. 081-221-52971 is our direct line. And the special number for the female is 081-288-58614. Special number for the female, 081-288-58614. Those of you in Afari Beku, if you see them, they harass you, ask them, but why? But why are they harassing you? Ask them, but why are they running from Fulani herdsmen? But why? Call our WhatsApp, your name and where are you calling from?
My rep, good morning from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
Good evening from here. Go ahead.
My name is Ezekwem Uchechi. I'm from Okigwe province, Biafra land. My rep, I still borrow the word of our brother, our hardcore from United States, who always call you the fearless lion with a limitless heart. That's what you are, because you are in the lion's den and hitting them where it is spending them. And just like you said yesterday, you are there, live there in our leaders' place, broadcasting, let them come there and try. And whatever thing they are planning or anything they are doing, as we are hearing today, they have been disguising themselves, arresting some of our brothers, arresting people that are going for a burial, that have scheduled to be holding on 14th, which is the next tomorrow. But all these things they are doing is just to put fear in us. But at the end, all these things bring us closer to actualize our dream, which is Biafra. My rep, actually, there's something that I came across today. I've been reading some of their security communique, the vultures gathered today in Biafra land in Enugu State. Even before they gathered, do you know that Nianwodo and some of the so stupid Igbo elite, they walk out from the venue of the meeting? Their reason was that the people invited the IG and the zoo governors. They took them so many long time for them to attend that meeting, which later they attended when it was very late. That's by the way. From the thing they are said, do you know this stupid man, Nianwodo? He said, if they are going to launch the security outfit for Southeast Zone, which happened to the name it Obunde Mos or Obuniwe, which will kill all of them, that it will be supervised and be controlled by the governors and the elected politicians. That means, who are the people that are going to do all these things? They will still write the agenda, the scripts of the Northern and the Fulani Kabad, what they are telling them to do. This is what they do. Now they bring to my knowledge, before this Omotekum was formed by the Yoruba, did anybody hear about that? Nobody heard about that. But they went ahead and formed on Omotekum when they have finished everything before it comes to the public domain. But look at now, they are begging the Zoo government, they are begging. And the worst part of it is that they say that the affair must be. Now that brings to knowledge when BSS was formed, before our leader showcased them. Do you know the BSS have been going on underground until that day? The world, we don't even know until that day our leader inaugurated them. But look at all these fools. Let us watch them how they will succeed with their stupid and all the rest of the things that they are claiming to do. Nothing will deter us. Nothing will make us not to get our Biafra. And on 14th, we have mapped out that day. That's the day we will bury our king and our queen. The Zoo, anything they like, let them do. We are going to bury them. Let me just make one announcement. Biafrans, or IPOP member, whether you are a IPOP, whether you are a Biafran, so far you come from Old Eastern region. Tomorrow, IPOP in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, we will honor and do wakekeeping for our king and our queen, the first mother and the first father of Biafran people who born our great leader, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Tomorrow, IPOP in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, we will gather and give them the last respect. Therefore, wherever you are, come and join us and give these people the last respect, because they deserve more than what we are still living can do for them to rest in peace. But we know with their death, because we know that this the Nigerian government that killed them. We know they will not rest in peace until Biafra is finally restored. Compared in collaboration with all our comrades who the Nigerian government have slaughtered. Today, the Boko Haram are killing all of them. Please join us tomorrow, already today, not tomorrow, today, 13th of February. Join us. You know where we used to gather, in Taras, our headquarters, where we used to gather and do our meeting. Join us today as we want them. If you are looking to connect us, don't hesitate to call this number. The number is 001 368 58454. I repeat, the number to contact us 001 368 58454. Thank you very much, my rep. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Our people on ground right here in Afari Beku, make sure you look after one another. If you see any idiot around you, make sure you notify the next person. Of course, you know what you are supposed to do. We don't see everything here. We are there to make sure the king and the queen, our mother and our father, is laid to rest. But why is Nigeria afraid of burial ceremony? More than Fulani Esme who have killed more than 1,000 people in less than how many days? Fulani men has killed Nigeria. Both Nigerian army, both Nigerian police, both Nigerian civilian. Fulani herdsmen have killed more of them. They are not afraid of them. They are after IPOB. Call on WhatsApp. Are you there? Call on WhatsApp.
Yeah, I'm there.
Go ahead. Good evening.
I'm there. Good evening, Mother. Good evening, dear friends, and good evening, lovers of freedom. This is Maze Chukudi from Holland calling. Maze, I just try to use this opportunity to announce our meeting coming up on Sunday. We're having our meeting, all IPOB, borders, all the lovers of freedoms. If you are a Biafra residing in Netherlands, please try to come and join our meeting. We're having a Candela in Amsterdam, Gazenov. That's where we have our meeting. All IPOB, all Biafrans, please try to come up to meeting and come and join us and put head together to join. How can we do to save our land? Everyone can see what our Fulani are doing by protecting all our land. Don't say it's not concern you. It may concern you today, it will concern you tomorrow. Please come up, bring your argument, bring anything you know you want to say. Come and join us and debate together a way to go out from this contraction called Nigeria. If you are coming to Amsterdam, If you don't understand the place or the address, you can call the telephone number by 06 68 39 4281. I repeat, 06 68 39 4281. Come and join us and so that we can meet up our meeting on Sunday and join together. And we are using this opportunity to say all those that are heading to Tafari Beku, God will protect all of you. Look one of another, join and try to see one another. Anything you see, any picture, anything that happened, take a picture and send it. Keep the photo, very good. If you see anything that you don't understand, and Nigeria government, Okon, what they call it, whatever I like, try to do. If you like, do any nonsense, their family will pay for it. We cannot take it again. Enough is enough. Onyibe, good night. And may God bless you. Continue your job. God will be with you. Good night.
Thank you very much. Our people must understand. It's as simple as ABC. But why are Nigerians so afraid of Biafra? But why will Biafra not come? But why will Nigerians be sacrificing their own army to Boko Haram and incorporating their Boko Haram into Nigerian army? Let me enlighten those of you in Nigerian army. It doesn't matter whether you are Yoruba, you are Fulani. Of course, Fulani is not a Nigerian army. They are all general. You are Hausa, you are Yoruba, you are Biafra, a Nigerian army. Let me tell you the truth. The truth is that they are killing you people, replacing you with other Fulani that they have brought in. They are taking their record. They open border, all of them rushed in. They notice they will miscalculate. So now they will send like 1,000 to elocution. They say, round them up, but don't kill them, bring them back. They are using them to exchange you. Go and find out what they did to all the Idoma, all the Igala, all the Ugoja army, Nigerian army that joined Nigeria to fight against Biafra. They dislodge all of them later on. They chase all of them without benefit. Don't be a second fool like for like what they did to those people. Call on WhatsApp.
George Mazi.
Good evening from here.
All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra.
I'm calling all the way from Italy.
Go ahead.
My name is Amemek. I just want to say about this Okon, they are calling his name. The Okon, the only issue, the only thing I said that the Okon, even from the day our leader gave instructions, from that they have already traced his address and know everything about the Okon. But our leader, father burial will be whole successful, and no of this.
Of course, we have started.
Be the
already.
military, be all of no. It's not just that the thing I said last time. Let them go to even Syria, Lebanon, bring most of their terrorists, bring them, come and put them in Biafra land. The burial will be there. Me, I will be there live. We're going to do the burial, and anything they do, anything, if there any pagana, they are not leaving that place. You know, so this one we are saying it, but we shouldn't make Okun to be popular. That might be very stupid. My Okun, or what is his name? Okun, that man call his name. We shouldn't make him be popular. We just forget about him. It's too small for us to reason he's calling his name, make him to be. But let him do his worst. Since he said he is the one that will give command, let him do his worst, and we know. You know, then after he finishes, they will give scores. Then we know if we are real or we are fake. You know, this one they are doing, let the zoo be dumping up and down.
The reason we are calling Oko is because he's a Biafran. He wants to allow himself to be used for dirty job. We are calling his kindred, his village men, to talk to him. We are just trying to save him. But he's an idiot. The last president of Biafra land is from his side, his own kindred. So he's an idiot. He's irrelevant. He will not be known. He's a very hopeless man. We are just telling him not to let them deceive him. He will not be the first. He will not be the last. Many idiots like him will come out. The last one where they were killing our people, it was a Yoruba man that was in charge. Yoruba is running now. They have repented. Fulani will not come. They will send Hausa. Hausa have little sense now. So nobody want to come to kill IPOB. They now choose somebody who is IPOB member. Okon is IPOB member now. It's a lot that is worrying him. He's a registered IPOB member. He's an idiot.
Because the way I'm seeing, even the zoo using Okon, does that mean okay, Okon now should go to be a saboteur to his own brothers? I don't know the way some of we Biafra and the person me I'm looking for now would. That man must collect slap from my hand. Anyway, I catch that man. Now, that man is even that man. The trap I set for them. Anyway, I catch now. Even as I'm coming home now for this bear, in now, if I catch it, Okon is too small. We should be. If we can deal with Jubrin, call who is Okon? Okon is just in my mind now. It's okay. It's my mind. He's not run away from his shadow now. Is he okay? This one is doing any of these things. It doesn't. How much are they going to pay him? They will pay to sell your conscience, your own brother. Why won't the Fulani pay their own brother to go and keep Boko Haram?
Of course, he cannot deliver. After this burial now, EFCC will come for him because he will forfeit that money. He can't
look at every prophecy my leaders say is coming to pass. If the zoo, the bad zoo, they are ashamed. They don't know how to come to our leader that please, we have made the mistake, forgive us. Because of the too much priority and the too much pride on them. And they know that what our leader is telling them is the fact, nothing but the fact. Our leader told that I will use truth to destroy the zoo called Nigeria, which he's doing. Even before our leader stopped saying about calling that country zoo, if you watch the record, before he started calling that country zoo, there have not been a time snake swallow money or monkey swallow money. But since he started calling, you still started seeing things happening. Snake will collect money, monkey will collect money, office, rat, things started, that country have expired. I don't know if some of our Biafra brothers will be listening to this fool and me, Boko Haram people. I don't know the way they reason. I don't know because sometimes if I be hearing this kind of our brothers sabotage or I don't know what is their problem. Do you want to remain slavery forever? Who likes slavery? Who want to be a slave forever? This is just matter of we are tired. We are not married. We are tired. Let us go. They are still making things complicated. The same Okon will be calling. If I sometimes I'm hearing the Okon, it made me pissed off because Okon is too small. We shouldn't make him to be popular. But let them do.
Go ahead.
Let them do their worst. So let if Okon know that it's the real Okon or the Okon may be Okute or also Okute or not Nife. All they are looking Ife by force. If these things he's been doing, we have been hearing about him, trying to know about him, then we'll know. If the one that creates himself or someone that creates him, then let them come and disturb us in the burial. We are there, all of us we are there waiting for them. And let them come. And also have the Jubrin, let them bring more Boko Haram, Let them come with everything, that bomb and everything. Then we'll know. Then we'll know who is who then. So our leader already said, let them, if one pin lost, one even will find a telephone there, so Okon will pay. Only thing we find, even if they find foul, even slip out, Okon will pay. You don't know Okon is a Okon now up by one chance. So this one is doing it doesn't have sense. If it have sense, they are using you to fight your own brothers. Your own brothers.
Again, are they going to use our people to fight us? We will wipe away that blood. We will wipe away that blood.
What is their problem? What gives them joy when the zoo use them? What gives them joy? Look at the same Okon. Go to your village, you don't have light. Go to your village, you don't have road. Go to your village, you don't have road. You don't have hospital.
No road in Okon village. Fulani have taken over Okon village. There is a video going viral now on social media.
You cannot be proud for even 30 minutes of flight. You cannot proud, but you are proud of you are serving the zoo.
No airport everything in you have. Region.
Nothing. You are proud. You are serving the zoo. They are using you to
he's coming to kill IPOB.
Now, thank God.
He's threatening IPOB.
Thank God for the do one now. Now they begin to reason sense. Now they begin to have sense. They begin to have the Omotekon be what they found. Our leader said this before. We wanted to do this in Biafra land. They said no. But now look at the
Biafra now are forming their own. They invited Awosa to help them find it. They did meeting in Enugu today. It's Awosa that is helping and the governor to form our own security.
George Onyibe, if I catch you now, I said the message last time. If I catch you now, if I catch you. This is what he just doing. This thing. Just anything someone will do is on his mind. But we should keep on pushing. We will not Biafra is here. But at the end of it, we're going to chase all of them out of Biafra land. All of them, we'll chase them. We will chase them. We will chase them to even chase their shadow. So let them be doing all this. They know that at the end of it, Biafra will be there. God bless you for your good word.
Thank you.
God also bless our leader. Bless every lover for Biafra and every Biafra. We will see Biafra. And Biafra is our turn. And we are here to see Biafra. Our leader will see Biafra. He will raise the flag and shout again, say, all hail Biafra. They will hail us. They must hail Biafra.
Everybody
God bless you, George.
Thank you.
God bless you. Keep doing your work. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Nigeria will bleed shame and disgrace. Of course, I will be joined by Mazi Chinas and Wuru, members of the Directorates of State, of course, the Asian Continental Rep. Can you hear me, Mazi Chinas, sir?
Yeah, Mazi Onyibe, good
evening from here. Go ahead, please. The world is listening.
Yeah, Mazi Onyibe, thank you so much. Good evening from the state of Kuwait. And thank you for bringing me on air this evening. Fellow Biafrans, my name is Mazi Chinas Anworu. Mazi Chinas Anworu is from Obingwa. Obingwa is in Aba province. And I'm serving the indigenous people of Biafra as the Middle East rep and also as the member of the Directorate of State. This evening, I have just come to lend my voice on the development, on the situations happening in our land over the burial of our leaders' parents. It is really, really shocking and, really mind-blowing that Nigerians, especially the Nigerian security, the governors, everybody will be conspiring to sabotage the burial of our leaders' parents who died. They died because of the same Nigerian security operatives. It is also shocking that up till now, Okezie Ikpeazu have never called for a press conference to address this particular issue happening in his own government house, because where the government house in Abia State is the land belongs to the family of our Faruku people. Okezie Ikpeazu have never found it fit to call, to do anything meaningful. Instead, we know he came to grade the roads. The road they have never graded for since ever that man came into power. They grade the roads because the military told him that the last time when they came to attack our leaders' home, that those roads were not motorable for them to be able to move their cars at the pace they wanted. For that reason, that is the reason why he's grading the roads. He's not grading the road for any other thing. Everybody should know that. They are grading the roads so that their cars they will use in, dispatching the people, planning how they will steal the corpse of our leaders' parents. That is, by the way, in as much as our leader have spoken, and the most of us who are strongly and diehard in this struggle, and that is where we stand. Even if in our deathbed we say to hell to Nigeria, we don't say it and we don't mince our words. Nigeria should know that their end is now. That this generation of Biafrans they are seeing are the people who are destined, who are called to destroy Nigeria, to make sure Nigeria will go extinct. There is nothing that can stop it. If they like, they can arrest, they can kill, they can just, everybody is already aware. They went and adopted most of the IPOB principal officers in Imo State. Presently, we are looking for more than 8 people. They went to their houses 3 a.m. You adopt people that are sleeping, young boys, for no reason. You planted guns in their homes so that you can implicate them. As I'm speaking to Biafrans this night, they have just detained one of our brother who was traveling on a normal transport, going towards Ohafia side. They have just detained him in Mboro police station. In Mboro police station, just because they stopped him, they searched him, they saw a mark on his body. They said, "What is this mark on your body? What does it mean?" This guy said, "This is a mark I have in my body. I'm a hunter. They said, no, you are an IPOB member. You are an IPOB volunteer. We know who you are. The guy said, who? I am going for a walk. Even to the extent the guy have called someone. The person confirmed that he's coming to work for him. They did not believe him. Presently, they have him in Imporo police station and they are planning to take him away this night. We are just alerting the world that nothing should happen to this our brother that they are detaining in Imporo police station. What Nigeria government should know, we are watching our people. Everybody, whether you are an IPOB, you are not an IPOB. As long as you are a Biafran, walking and moving in the whole of that Southeast region, IPOB is watching your back. They may kill our people, both the ones we know, the ones we don't know, but they are not going to stop us. Therefore, Biafrans, as we have prepared, we are going to Afaruku on 14th. There is nothing to worry. Maybe this is how God wants it. Prophets, since Nigeria believe in prophets, they believe in imams, they believe in most of them have warned them that something is about to happen. But maybe they want to make it to come fast. Today, Buhari or Jubril Buhari was in Maiduguri. The people, they stoned him. He left and Boko Haram attacked Maiduguri. Today, they are not sending this military down to Maiduguri to go to fight. They are not, instead, they are pushing them coming down to our land. The only stupid person who will still be existing in Biafra land are those who will say nothing is happening, it doesn't concern me. Let me tell you, it is those who are claiming it doesn't concern them will fall the victim of the Nigerian military atrocities. Because every IPOB member must be at alert. You must always watch your back. Therefore, Biafrans, as we are marching, going to Afaruku to give our last respect to our king and our queen, whom we adore so much, everybody must be courageous. We have not come to boast. We have not come to say what we cannot do. But one thing is this: any man who have nothing to die for is not worth living. We have decided that we will die for Biafra. We will fight. Even if we die, we fall on the ground, our eyes we shall never close. Even if they kill us, we shall all continue to stand. Therefore, Biafrans, wherever you are, if you have decided you are going to this burial, get in touch with your coordinators. Ask them, what are we to do? What are the instructions? Already we have our way, we pass our instructions. Everybody going there, we know who is who. Even all those groups, Nigerian government is grooming in Bayelsa. Those police people, they are grooming to come in IPOB regalias so they can cause problem in this particular burial. We are going to figure you out. Anybody who goes contrary, every Biafran supposed to know, we have our modus operandi. The moment you cite somebody who is doing what he was not asked to do, who is doing what he was not instructed to do, you spot him out. We will know he is some of the people paid by Nigerian government to come and cause problem, because we are peaceful people. We have never caused any problem anywhere. We have never killed anybody. We have never done anything to Nigerian government. But the time have come. Either we choose to die or we continue to be slaves. Nigeria have enslaved us. Most of us have grew up having the dream that there is something that Nigeria can offer. We are now going half of the age we're supposed to live. Nigeria have never offered us anything. Most of our brothers who are doing businesses, these traders, we have called many of you at many times. Look at the markets. They burn your markets. None of your governor talk anything. They burn your market. They burn it from Onitsha to Abakaleke, Abakaleke to Enugu, Enugu, all Biafra land, even in Nigeria. Nobody talks. No governor talks. Why would they talk? Today, they have gathered. They say they want to form Ogbunigwe security war. For the fact they have given that name Ogbunigwe, the Hausa people will never accept it because everybody understood what Ogbunigwe is. What are they trying? Who are they deceiving? Do they think they can form this security outfit? You can't form any security outfit in Biafra land without IPOB. This they must put into their score. The Yorubas form Amoteku. They never consulted and make it open. They did everything underground. They consulted the IG. They get all that. Today, I think Ekiti have passed it into their deals. But our people who they like to show, they like to, let the world understand. They want to meeting, they want to gather. Every time is to gather meeting, gather and eat something. What are they discussing? They brought people who want to discuss about security. The IG is coming, they are playing band, they are welcoming him. You're coming to discuss security. The people are killing our people. Every day, Fulani herdsmen are rampaging our land. Ebonyi State is always a hot spot. Enugu, they are descending in Enugu day in, day out. They are coming to Cross River. Then our people are there waiting. Let me tell you, Biafrans, prayer will never do anything. The earlier every one of you pick up his hands and pick up something to defend yourself, the better for you. Because he who dies can never be able to worship God. Where are the pastors? Where are the bishops? Everybody is only, they are waiting for tithes. What are we really doing for ourselves? Biafrans, is it not time we understand? Even those you are sitting on the fence, is it not yet time you have to come down on your fence and join this struggle? Not everybody will go to the war front. Not everybody will fight Nigerian government, but you can support the indigenous people of Biafra in kind and in cash. It is necessary you support this struggle because we are coming to the stage. People do not know. Biafra, all these things happening are signs that Biafra is coming. If Biafra comes overnight, people will be slaughtered because most of you who have sabotaged this struggle, people can run to your door and slaughter you because you was a sabotage. But all these things are happening, giving you the chance for you to change your mind, giving you the time for you to support this struggle, giving you the time for you to think twice that you're supposed to be part of this struggle. We are not waiting for million people to show up. 14% Americans fought for their independence from the British. Eritreans are 2-point-something million and fought Ethiopia of 70 million. War is not by number. War is not by the army you have. War is not by all the machines you have acquired or you bought. It doesn't matter. Those who are determined to fight for freedom, that is what IPOB have come to do. They think they can come on Friday, they will kill. And if they kill our people on Friday, then everybody who has been against this struggle, you pack your bag. It's better you pack your bag this night and relocate from Biafra land because we won't allow people to come for no reason because we want to bury our king and our queen that you people killed. Then you come over, you want to kill us again. It is better Nigerian government think twice. Those who are advising them, they should think twice. It is not he who went to the court always win. Nigeria may be thinking they have the money, they have everything. I am telling you, nothing will stop a mind that is determined for his freedom from taking every necessary action he needs to take. We have the number of people to fight Nigeria. And Nigeria knows that any day we pick up arms, it is not going to be funny. For those of you who are gossiping, for those of you who are still sabotaging this struggle, it is one day. At least we are in a generation where Ethiopia and Eritrea ended their war. Eritrea got independence. It is in this the same generation we saw South Sudan and Sudan, how they separated. In the same generation, we saw how Yugoslavia, USSR, how everything split. It's in our generation. Who is even thinking in his mind that Nigeria cannot divide? Who is that? Because if somebody tell you, I see where somebody said it is impossible. It is not impossible because impossible means nothing. When you say it is impossible, that means it means nothing. Some of them, they claim, oh, I am intelligent. You don't know anything. Assuming you know everything, consider your knowledge. Assume that your knowledge is 360. Assume that knowledge is 360. In 360, tell me what you know in the whole knowledge in this life. You may go to American War College, you go to British War College. It doesn't matter, because if you like, study in Oxford about war. If you like, study in Cambridge about war. But I tell you, Biafrans, the moment we will step down on the battlefield, the only people who will survive is only those, by their own instinct, is those who will survive. It doesn't matter where you acquire your knowledge. We want Biafra liberation, and nobody can stop us. They can kill, they can destroy, they have already killed. And for most of them who are thinking, do you ever think that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, after you have put him in jail, kill our people, came to their house to kill him, you failed, you killed a lot of Biafrans there, now the parents are dead, then you think he can give up in this struggle? Even if he gave up, there are people who will never give up. Nigeria should know that. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. Even tomorrow he said, I am no more leading this indigenous people of Biafra. There are people more radical than Mazi Nnamdi Kanu who will take this struggle in a more radical way. Because we think he's a very peaceful man. He wants Biafrans to get their freedom, one of a kind, something that have never happened in Africa. But we cannot play with our life any longer, because Nigeria cannot wake up. You move in your tanks, you move in your ammunitions just to come and kill Biafrans. We are not going to take it. People may take it. People like us cannot die like that. We can't just die like cowards. We can never, and we will never accept it. Therefore, wherever you are, all Biafrans, all IPOB members, the instruction have been passed. Let Nigeria know. If they like, let them send their signal. Send signal to Benin, send signal to Jonathan Ohafia Barracks, coming from different battalions. We know, we intercept all their communication details. IPOB have most of them. We have them in our custody. They should know that they are also dealing with a nation. The Southeast region is a nation. It's a nation that had been declared before. It's a nation that is still in existence. It is a nation that we are pursuing to make sure it remains. They should know they are dealing with a nation. What they know, we know. They may have money more than us, but we have the brain. Therefore, dear friends, this evening, once again, I'm calling every one of you, wherever you are, before you make any move, make sure you have the correct information. Make sure you have the correct information. Make sure you are in touch with members of your family. Make sure if anything happens, we'll tell them we know every inch. They went to along this highway express, Omeka village, at Omeka Junction. They went there, they adopted many youths for no reason. And we are also alerting Amnesty International in Omeka village. In that area, they have a borrow pit where they kill and abandon people. People should, Omeka community and all these areas should be very careful and watch the military patrolling in their area. They are coming to kill their youths. Therefore, Biafrans, in order to give other people a chance so that they can be able to speak this evening, I call every one of you. All the assignment has been assigned to people who will do what they're asked to do. Our medias, everybody, you know what to do. Our cameras are on. If they like, let them climb palm tree, climb this thing. We are there. We have the third eye. We are going to watch them. Every evil they will commit on that day will be recorded. We will show them that we are indigenous people of Biafra. We do not fear all these, their guns and all these, their machetes. We do not fear their tanks because we are fighting for our freedom. Therefore, Biafrans, this evening, I will say, may Chukwu Okike Abiama guide and protect every one of you as we undertake this particular journey on 14th. And I'm saying once again, my name is Mazi Sanwo-Olu. Mazi Sanwo-Olu is a member of the Directorate of State and the Middle East representative for indigenous people of Biafra. I wish everyone a very good journey. We are going to go for that burial. Nothing will happen. Even, can you imagine, Onyibe, do you know the spies, all the spies they have sent in the compound of our leader, all of them, most of them, we're already picking them out. I don't know how somebody can be. I don't know how somebody from the same community, the same will be going to spy in Mazi Nnamdi Kalu's house. You want to take our pictures? It is ridiculous. The person knows himself. We know you, all of you within Umuahia they have used to come to that compound to spy. We will pick you when time reach. We don't need to talk. Therefore, it is up to you. We know you cannot serve two masters at a time. Either you serve Nigeria or you serve your people. That is all I can say this evening. Even though as they have blocked all the road, they are waiting for all of us. If we are going to be in that place, even if we are there, they won't see us. They don't know. They won't see us. Most of us will be there. Most of IPOB principal officers will be on ground. We will control things. They won't see anybody. They have not born them. They do gara-gara. Because their mentality, we know how we deal with them. We are with them before. We know all they know. Anything they think, we know. There is nothing Nigeria we talk that we don't know. We have seen them. We know what, let them say, this is what they will do, we don't know. Let them tell us what they will do that we don't know. We know, but we don't have to demonstrate them when the time is not there. Onyibe, I will give chance so that other people will be able to speak this evening.
Thank you very
much.
But
once again, dear friends, I greet every one of you. May Chukwu Okike Abiama bless everyone wherever you are around the world who is supporting this struggle. Kachineke na nke bi n'eluigwe gozie onye ọbụla. Ndewo n'ụmụ Biafra.
Ndewo. Thank you very much, Mazi Chinasa. Biafrans across the globe must understand. We keep saying what we are saying because most of our people are still plugged to the matrix. Believe me. Nigeria is shouting for Boko Haram. The same Boko Haram they create. Don't initiate Biafra Haram. Nowhere we wage any of you. People don't understand. When we see what is going to happen, what is about to happen. Oh. Don't initiate Biafra Haram. Sokoto, Abuja, Yoruba land, Hausa land, Fulani land, Igbo land, the Niger Delta, nowhere will contain us. Europe will fall. Europe will fall. All those idiots in Africa who don't have sense. Get ready to kill people and build borders. People don't know what is happening. You people will not recover. The only memory we have is that you keep killing us. You keep killing us. You keep killing us. Home and abroad, you keep killing us. Because you want our oil, you keep killing us. Because you want to undermine our sovereignty, you keep killing us. And then if we must die, we will tell you how it's going to be. And those of you who are around me, right here in Afaribeku, who are seeing me, if anybody come to you and say, where is George Onyibe? Just go one side, snap the person, and come and tell me. So that thunder will fire his father and his mother. Idiot everywhere. My brother on WhatsApp, are you still there?
Yes, Mazi, I'm still here.
Good evening from here. Go ahead, please.
God bless you. Yes, God bless you, Mazi. My name is Ugo. My man, Onyejaka. My man, Onyejaka, is the national PRO of IPOB here in Washington, D.C., USA. Mazi, originally I am from Amibo. Amibo is an Olo province, and Amibo is the home of King Jaja and the home of King Jaja of Opobo. Mazi, honestly, we Biafran, we have a class. We are classy in every way and form, Mazi. We are well educated, and the way we are carrying ourselves, the world have seen it, and this is the reason why we have respect. Mazi, Nigerians, they are digging hole for themselves. For each movement they make, it is to our own advantage. So what our people have to do is continue to be persistent. Do what they know they do good. We are burying our parents, and that is what we are doing. So the next thing they have to do is that for anybody that will harass you, you take a picture. Take a picture and get information. for anybody that harasses you, because Nigeria does not have any government anymore. When you talk about Nigeria as it is a country or a nation, you are giving them respect. The people who are running that country now are gangsters, people. Some selected 419ers, ex-convicts. These are the people who have soiled their hands, the blood of the innocent Biafrans who were in the military, and then they have taught themselves to be the civilian leaders. They have the blood of the innocent in their hands.
Your line is unstable. Your line is unstable. I will think you bring your mouth closer to your phone. You come and you go. Go ahead. Try and reposition.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
It's better now. Go
Okay, Mazi, can you hear me?
It's better now.
Okay, can you hear me?
It's
all right. Thank you, Mazi. Thank you. So these are the people that have soiled their hand. The people that have the blood of the innocent women, innocent children, the people that were starved to death. These are the military, like Buhari, Obasanjo, Babangida, and all of them. So we are not talking about them now because Nigeria is imploding. Nigeria is fighting itself. It is eating. It's the cancer that is eating itself. So Biafra, we have already gone. No, we are not in that level anymore with Nigeria. All we are doing now is just to take care of ourselves. We have to do our homework, take care of our people, all the people that are the baby saboteurs, that are the people that we have to deal with. When we have sanctified our house and clean our house very well, then definitely the Biafra will go ahead and then inaugurate Biafra. So, Mazi, what I am saying is that the death of our parents and the burial of our parents is another stage in the Biafra actualization. This is the tail end now. So after this burial now, then the next stage we're going to get is definitely the restoration of Biafra. Okay, Mazi, I want to use this opportunity to make an announcement. This announcement is about the 20 million march. That is a 20 million march that we are going to have in Washington, D.C. The Freedom March that we are having in Washington, D.C. And this is on June 20th. June 20th. So please, for people who are making an arrangement of coming to Washington, D.C., I want to use this opportunity, please, to beg them to call this number. That is our coordinator in Washington. His name is High Chief Ogwefi, and his number is 202-701-7737. 202-701-7737. That is High Chief Ogwefi. And then my number is 301-343-1221. 301-343-1221. So we want everybody just to call and start making the arrangements because we have to get the hotel and make sure that their stay in America is going to be something that will be very good. So, Mazi, let all our people, let them rejoice. Let them go and give the last respect to our parents. Let them take pictures of everything that is happening around them. Because for anybody that is harassed, Mazi, we are going after each and every one of those soldiers and those police. We are going to, they have families and they have children. So anybody, take a picture. You have your camera. Your camera is what you have to use to take pictures of anything that is going around you. And then put it in the media. And they will take care of that. So nobody's worried about Nigeria because Nigeria is gone. Is it the northern part that Boko Haram is killing? Or is it the middle belt part that is going to call Nigeria? Or is it the one that have taken their own country in their hand? So thank God for the way Nigeria is killing itself. That is the only thing it is, eating itself from within. Thank you, Mazi, and God bless you.
Thank you very much. We must continue. Caller on the line. Caller on the line. Caller on the female line. Stop listening to your radio.
Hello?
Go ahead. Good evening from here. Move away from your radio set.
Hello. Hello, Mazi. Good evening.
Good evening. Go ahead, please.
Well, this is my first time of calling. I'm very happy for picking my call.
Congratulations.
Only one I'm trying.
Go ahead,
Mazi,
please.
I want to use this opportunity to commend you on what you have been doing for us with the Biafrans. And also in the morning when you are broadcasting, You made mention that you are in your Farouk break. That we
Of
should
course,
come
you
and eat
people didn't bring Ufako for me. I'm not happy.
Farouk with the
I
fried
didn't see
rice.
Ufako.
Mas, I really commend you because the soldiers there will be very, very annoyed because they can hear that thing. So I was very happy. I want to use this opportunity to greet our spring leader, Martin Nandekano, the man that will live and never die, the man that we really love. Nothing will happen to him in the name of Yahweh Shua.
See.
And also, Ucheme, for the man that promised us that he will never allow the heart of this struggle to see corruption. Mas in short, okay, for it, in short, Nandi, Ororuna, when I roll, I think Ekero and I was good. Now I wish you are insane.
You see.
Mas, young way, Kubo. At Nanda, I want to man and Kitty, what he had in Obu Moses goes.
That is how it's supposed to be.
I have what to go, Nana Nai, upon no how blue. I don't want to walk Gani Kari in Ozua, and Sigana cookies near. In this year, I need never this Eastern governors. Okay, man, how about Polica Obasanjo to web up? Makana Haga from a Messiah, Oga Karikwana Haro. Ofumwa chukuweta weyenda ndana chokani yuaya okuchineke muya weyendi bonna ndi ukukano mazi biko iwe kwani iwe biko yamohere kamboli obera o biko nandi nere aya humwekeke befuru yani nandi joro ha ino yeremo kibuhiro Ewatanaginde, Abu Motiaya, Yahweh Yeshua, Abiagum. Ewatanaginde, Abu Motiaya, Yahweh Yeshua, Abiagum. Uwa, Odume Wajuku, Ahurugo. Kunye, Boromobia Furanava. Nani kwere nankwa nandi jikere ngibu ike ngibu jilaya ngibu chikube akwụkwọ nsọ n'eziokwu jide ya Jacob nandi jikere ngibu ike ngibu jilaya ngibu chikube akwụkwọ nsọ n'eziokwu jide ya Jacob. Mazi Chineke nere during the time of Israel. Okay, Moses will help us Joshua. Not the Joshua, our own Joshua, this generation. We were not the West I am. Secret do I will learn and I help an uncle. I ain't turning down on the web and that promised land in the name of Yahushua. Mazios on the Kuna Banyabo. So-called governor, sir. Open a good day for mine. Yes, in the 100,000, I will give you the Biafra. I wonder was romance. So when I took his boom as a mother. Manans Vani Namazakwana. Meaning have Atomatu in Omar, I wish you. I went and see Madame Nabana, but come with it. Mandi Negaja Kwamuzua. I ain't turning the Kaga Suwaja. Oro Isigawa, Oro Yukugawa. When in a hakoko, Gabum Yogabu Brogahadir, Naha to cook Sapiam. Mazibiko, where to Furoge, Candoza Webata. Oh, they are so good now, Banyamaka. Anama try and I try to come back again to come to look on a radio Biafra, Chineke will marry me an Avania. And Mazek and Green, I think it's good feed. What good moon?
Thank you.
If you are a Famaru, Abuma Pamoza, as I was any case you were now to cook Tabiam.
You see,
I think I took the room. Thank you very much, man, for giving me this opportunity to talk to you people. Man, I'm very, very happy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes, Colin, what's up? Are you still there?
My name is Okra Lebe, my beloved brother, watching Echo Gikabiama. Mazi me eke krowa. Continue to keep you, continue to strengthen you, continue to make your eye corner back on your commit everywhere. Likewise, you will see Biafra, you and your household, your children today. I appreciate Hamadi Komemrezo Oshigu Prezo Onye Chenebudo. The other man that taught us what we know today, Mechuko Kabama, keep him. You must see Biafra, and those of them that are continue hacking into his voice, those of them that are assisting him, I say, Mechuko Kabama, keep all of them. And my beloved brothers in Biafra land, they had the cause, the radicals, the fanaticals. Those of you knowing that that is where our obliquant cord is buried, defending that land, I say, keep the hardcore ones, the good one, not the saboteurs. All of us shall see Biafra. That's why whatever is happening. Mazi, our beloved brother, HRF, Chinasa, he spoke well articulated and well put. Chinasa, we appreciate you, my brother. All of us are going home. We are going home. Mazi, all of you in Biafra land is for us. We are equally here for you people. If anything happens, all of Mazi, there's no too much talking in evening because we are ready here. Mazi, we are not happy in Europe. Nobody in diaspora is happy. What is happening in our land? Nobody is happy. Mazi, you see what happened in Imo State today? We are not happy. We are not happy. Somebody that eat and die with Ikonso went and put and do this damage in Imo State today. Our boys, most of them they are dodging now, here and there. You see what they did in his house today. But like that guy, that topic, whatever they cause him, we know, Mazi, there is no how. Anyway, we know that it's not everything we talk here. We are watching, our new committee is watching, like Chinasa said, we are watching everything that is happening there. The burial must go on. Let our beloved brothers in Biafra land, let the hacking all to instructions. Via your coordinator, listen to your coordinator, whatever thing they tell you, do it, as simple as that. And if you go there, like Onyibe had just said, somebody asked you, where is Omar Onyibe? Where is this? If you put them, God will punish you if you do that. Any of you that will do that, those saboteurs, let them come. We will tell them that we own that land. That land belongs to us. It's better you enter inside IPOB and know what is happening there.
Anybody that asks you, where is George
Continue
Onyibe?
saying it.
Where is this man? Where is this man? No, that person is an idiot. And you that know me, come to me and tell me. Anybody asking you for anybody, to show you anybody, you go there. Somebody say, how do I see this person? Know that that person is a fool and a child. It's an idiot. Just take the record and let us know. Exactly. We come to bury our king and late queen. Go ahead, please.
Maz, you see what they're doing there? They're digging everywhere. They think we have a tunnel. Maz, these people are stupid. They're analog. They're stupid. They're digging everywhere. They're climbing Mars. They're doing this. They're doing this. Anyway, yesterday, this night, they brought 10 trailer load of this Boko Haram they released to Onitsha barracks. Maz, we are not afraid of them. We are resolute and we are fearless before our enemies. Our leader thought of that. All of them are calling. Maz, let us hear it to go. The burial will go on. If they lie, let them punch first. Let them punch. How good up first? They killed us in ball, kill us. No, that also about one. Maz, there's not too much talking. Maz, we are not happy. We are angered. Look at what China did in Omaha. Maz, you saw the video. 50 heads. China's that are doing construction. Not that's where they're killing our boys. Anyway, we are not happy. We are not happy. And thank God we are going home. Biafra in Biafra land. Keep on the Gagabata. That burial must go on. I don't want to the burial must go on. Go there and do the nif and come back and have your Biafra. It's once and for all. Director said it. They will kill us, we kill them. At the end of the day, Biafra will come. That's what is giving in Kachobi. That's all here about movement. What do you know? Biafra must come. They are killing us. But time shall come. I ain't very soon I give the memo. That let us do more and talk less. Keep your still remain okay for no see one for my take on. Thank you, my beloved brother. Go on. Mazi, go on. What are you man? Come on, Bombag and there was a
thank you.
Good night from here.
Thank you very much. And of course, we have come to the end of this evening segment. Nothing much to say. We are on ground. doing what we're supposed to do according to our culture. The king and the queen must be laid to rest according to our tradition and culture. And every saboteur in Biafra land should understand at this moment that you are running out of time. This is not the time anybody will divide us. And you can support Chani Heli, Iheli Chani, and Kasokwa Makanomen Wahone Kwemi Himewa, Uteleni Raguono, Uteleni Raguono, no lenny to, Haponeni. Unwenye ibia di wili jidola, Raguono Hapono, Elenya Gwerekuji Luengo. Unu menu no wondi Biafra, bolo no rele. Chon IPOB baye, and you can tindi obodo ne ka ndi ale anomano na ike tiwe ka and wa unwe no gwekeji unwe and you can tiwe ka unwe. It doesn't mean you are signaling everywhere. Who are you signaling? Who are you signaling? The day Nigerian army lose their respect is the day the Fulani start killing the minority in Nigerian army. They lose their respect. The day there are a lot of idiots in Nigerian army who are going about looking for civilian to call bloody civilian and running for ordinary Boko Haram that doesn't even eat well. That day you people lose your respect. You are a governor, you are any idiot in Biafra land or anywhere in the Nigeria. Respect yourself. We will bring you people to the level that they will stone you. I think they stone Jubri today. We will reduce you to the level that ordinary Bambiala you have created in the street will flog all of you. You think we are in a hurry? And you can John Odomen will remove when we are not in a hurry. We are not in a hurry. The day we catch you anywhere in diaspora, you will be humiliated without border. Nowhere we hide all of you. Just divide Nigeria, let everybody go. The case of Nigeria must be negotiated. We don't boost like our brother said. We're not boosting. We don't threaten anybody. We are just telling you the way it is. You should be ashamed to say you are Nigeria. The world that are listening to me, do you know Nigeria cannot control traffic light? Ordinary traffic light today. How many years on? Nigeria can't control traffic light. Idiot are telling me in territorial integrity. God will punish all of you. This is the part you don't want. And that is the part we continue giving you. And I must extend my greeting to the one and good man of God. Good man of God. Bishop Kuka, who said the truth the way it is. You people can go and assassinate him. You people can go and kill him because that is what Nigeria do. EFCC, DSS, go and investigate him. Ndiara. The spirit of Chukwuka Kabiyama will certainly sweep over Biafra land. As I sign off from here, wonderful Biafrans, I say good night from here. We'll still be here in a few hours from now. Be good, be Biafran, be focused. And those of you in Afali Bake already, those of you who will be coming later on, make sure you contact your coordinator. Try and understand the mode of operation. Memorandum. How do they speak the English? Good night and God be with you.
Sweep over my soul. Sweep over my soul. Those are morning light get you. Just sweep over my soul. Think back, sweep over my soul. Sweep over my soul. Those are belong and them rest through. Jaja will sweep over my soul. Every day, every moment, I will sing a song of praise to Him. Hail the King of Kings. Every day, I will rise. Every morning, I will sing. Every evening, I will lift my voice. Lift my over my soul. I hear a voice is calling from somewhere out there. A voice is singing somewhere in my ear. And I know that I must rise and fill my heart and pray and sing for Jah Almighty. I say stream over my soul. Oh, stream over my soul. The road may rough and tough and go and get so hard. Just stream over my soul. Yeah, get free. Get free, oh, get free. And I shall live when I voice to the only one of creation. And I shall sing songs of redemption, songs of praise and the wind. Acclaiming my position in creation, the Son of the Almighty.